Thanks, Ben. That was a lot 119. Comes in on behalf of the Riverside Trust. That was Riverside Pearl. If we could just hold up there a minute, please, Mr. Simon. We'll just wait on this stream.
So just those three dogs, just hold them back out there because you're going to have to run them down just so they're not disadvantaged on the live stream. 17, 18 and 19, mate. Yeah. Right. 117's Steel Canal, 118's Braden Marshall, 119's at one of them Bulls.
Brings us down to lot 120. Kit Fraser's entry, K1T Dookie. This particular dog was born in October of 2023. We've got a Border Collie female. This one side by Ways Tin. Dookie has a lot of natural stock sense with a calm working ability to cover her stock. She is bred to work. Both her parents are strong head-biting dogs with great bone and frame to be able to travel well. Dookie is a very, very trainable dog. She would be an asset to anyone's team. Dookie is 6 months old and has been under training with Molly's working dog for the past 8 weeks. The Dam, K1T Reba, was one of our main go-to working dogs in the mustering team before moving to the breeding pen. Reba was used in breaking in weaners, mustering bullocks, spayed cows and calves. Reba would naturally work the lead but could also work an entire mob from the sides, tail and point. Reba has natural stock sense with a strong front end presence and a clean nose bite as well as a front foot bite. She has developed a back leg bite over the years by herself. She is a big, strong, leggy yellow and white bitch which has bred us very nice pups over the years, passing on traits such as a clean nose bite with a high and enthusiastic work rate. We have retained pups from Reba's previous litters and a full sister to the pup presented. Ways Tin, the sire, is now a novice dog after winning a maiden trial with a 93 at his first start at trialling. Tin has a high work drive with natural balance and herding instinct. He has a solid front end bite, mainly biting the eye and nose. Tin has good frame and leg under him, and we like what values he has offered the breeding program. Lot number 120, K1T Dookie.
Drifter. I love that bitch. That was a dog of Robbie Hodgman's.
Oh, really?
What's one doing?
Yeah, that Dawson Bell's been good to me. Bill Dawson's store.
Yep.
Just a little update to those. The dogs that missed out on the live stream, when you just lost that stream down there, will be lots 1, 16, 17, 18 and 19. So 1, 16, 1, 17, 1, 18 and 1, 19 will have to get you back in at the end of the pre-works to run those through. But on with the show we'll go. Lot number 121 comes in. Account of SK Conley. Sam at the helm in there. A 7-month-old pup bred by Sam. His mother, Huckleberry Queen, is a great work dog with plenty of bite. Queen is also an open trial between the 2021 Ray White Livestock Open right here in Gracemere. Queen is signed by Kazajoka King, who won the 2023 Australian and Queensland Open Dog of the Year. Mentioned him a few times throughout the catalogue. Bud Sire Mun's Dice is a proven trial dog, placing second in the Australian Championship Open Trial. So the black and white 7-month-old male pup that works away out there for you under the guidance of Sam is structurally correct. He's a big bone type of a pup who will grow into a very nice type of a dog. Bud showing plenty of strength and style on sheep, as you can see in front of you, and will be suited to either work or trialling. So lot number 121 works away. Lot 121 is Kazajoke Bud. There's a month, only just a 7-month-old pup. An absolute asset in anybody's working team, and also a great incentive prospect for the Ray Watt incentives for years to come here in Gracemere. Well, thanks, Sam. Well done. Another outstanding pup with a wonderful pedigree. Lot number 121.
Max, is that 122?
122.
I guess so.
Right, so lot number 122. Another in this line of outstanding pups comes in. Only born in December last year, this fellow. Black and white border collie pup by FL Pistol. Pistol, of course, went back to Munns Tough. And out of Sky. Comes out of the Swift Rural Enterprises kennel. Goes by the name of S-Wing Bear. So a big, strong pup with plenty of eye appeal. Has been showing a huge amount of natural energy and potential. Comes from a strong dam line of very hard-biting dogs. So the number 122 S-Wing Bear, Bear by name, Bear by nature. He's a big, strong bone fellow. He's going to grow into a wonderful style of a dog. This fellow, bright future in front of him. Lot number 122 S-Wing Bear, Counter Swift Rural Enterprises. Don't say in your footnotes they're a beautiful nature and easy to have around, plenty of energy. Will chase anything that moves, and I think he's adequately displayed that for you. Righto, thank you. Another pup with a ton of natural ability, plenty of enthusiasm. That was lot number 122.
Yep. Good. What's that? No, it's still going. Righto. Righto, see ya.
Righto, so a man that needs no introduction to you either comes in at lot number 123. The Count of the Riverside Trust from down there in Greenridge in the Northern Rivers of New South Wales. This is Ben Gould. Riverside Working Dogs and Ben Gould have a reputation that highlights excellence in the paddock and in the trial ring with proven progeny, and they are very proud to present this pup, Riverside Reg. Reg's sire, Glenroy Timmy, is a no-nonsense large red and white dog that goes back to Coop. Timmy has the ultimate type and size with strength to boot. That's Dad. Mum was Cabra Glebe Sky, as you'd all know, is a 2018 and 19 New South Wales Maiden Novice Catalogue of the Year She was an all-rounder, or is an all-round consistent bitch that's already bet on with the likes of Andrew Jansen's Riverside Drifter, winning the 2020 Queensland Futurity and the 2022 Ray White Open Trial. So depth of pedigree like we've not seen. Trial winners both top and bottom sides. So he's absolutely bred to work the house down, this fella. We're watching lot number 1, 2, 3. Riverside Reg, bred in the purple, bred to work, strong for the paddock, with the brains and the presence to trial. Well started by Mr. Ben Gould. Lot number 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Ben. Another pup with a hell of a bright future in front of him on pedigree, ability and performance. Righto, so 1, 2, 3 makes his way out of the pen. Lot number 1, 2, 4 comes in. Out of the Canal Kennel this time. This is Mystic View Silk. Bitch pup this time. Out of a litter born back in December 2023, so only 5 months old. So as I did say, presented by Mystic View Working Dogs. She's bred in the purple with natural work and desire oozing from a core. She's from a litter of 7. The whole litter showed instinct and the desire to work. Working them within the first 10 weeks of age. So they do say that the real value of something can only be judged from practical experience. This is a proven cross with a full sister from the previous litter, selling here at last year's sale for $7,000 at only 7 months of age. This pup will be 4.5 months old on the day of sale and is already showing great ability and the natural desire to work. Of course, Silk was by Nelson, and his record speaks for itself. Being the 2020 Queensland Novice Dog of the Year and placing the Queensland Open Dog of the Year. In 21, Nelson was the Queensland Novice Champion and second of the Queensland Novice Dog of the Year. He was a Queensland State of Origin team member in 19 and 22, as well as many time Open and Novice placings throughout his career. So we're watching Mystic View Silk, as you'll see in your pedigree there in your list too, out of Cardoon Angel. So the bitch needs no introduction to you either. She was of course by Zach. And out of Shelley. So that pup has a triple cross of Rip and Electra Penny through Glenview Prime Mover, Cardoon Zach and Cardoon Tess. And certainly a depth and quality of genetics show right through in that pup. So, bitch pup that's going to be a lot of use in years to come with a pedigree that'll go on to breed on from in years to come. So lot number 125 works away for us now. Account of Cardoon Genetics from Mundubra under the tutelage of Gavin Carr. We are watching Choco. Tri-coloured Border Collie female pup out of a litter born the 27th 11th 2023. So Choco is another Nettie cross. She has a lovely temper and is great to have around the family. Choco is a very nice type of a female and grow out very, very well. So presenting very calmly in a stock, as did a father, Cardoon Jim. Jim unfortunately is deceased, but was a very natural dog in the paddock and easy to train. Was held in very high esteem throughout the industry. So also out of a very, very good bitch in Nettie. Nettie is the up-and-coming female on the Cardoon crew. Nettie looks after her stock. She has bite. Here is a calm presence, minimising the need to bite. She is very, very smooth on her stock. Choco will grow out and make a wonderful, calm dog in time to come. We are watching lot number 125, Cardoon Choco. Well, it's time. Thank you, Gavin. Ladies and gentlemen, put a couple of ticks in your catalogue. A pup with a bright future. Bred in the purple, performing well. So that was 125 in your catalogue. 126 follows in. A count of 10 Darra working dogs. Nathan Carr, the handler on this occasion. So lot number 126, ready to work, 10 Darra Millie. And so Millie is out of Denny and by Serrano Oak. So Oak's father was Stanton Jolly, who has been deceased for about 30 years. So there's some good old bloodlines coursing through Millie out there. So Nathan does say in his notes that he's still amazed at what he can do with Ike, the father of this pup. If you want to do your own research in between now and tomorrow, just jump on the 10 Darra Working Dogs Facebook page, and you'll see the workings of both the parents and the grandparents. Hey. Just seriously good working dogs that can get the job done. Just bear in mind she's only 6 months old, the pup in the ring. So you can see she's extremely keen to work. As I say, Nathan says at home, if you don't just keep an eye on her, she will put her nose to the ground and go and find some cattle. Very respectful around the kennel. She'll come when she's called. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to have a very, very good working dog there for the future. Lot number 126. That's 10 Darra Millie, and as I did say, just jump onto their Facebook page if you want any more evidence of the breeding, the genetic potential of that pup. Lot number 126, 10 Darra Millie.
Who let you back out there? Seriously, who let you back out there?
Righto, so number 127 will get ready to work away for your account of the Billeroo Working Dogs from Wallumbilla. Again, only in October 2023 pup. Black and white female by Jake. And out of Bella. just on pedigree going, she's got some very, very good working bloodline. She's keen, responsive, a ton of leg under this pup. Plenty of good natural ability. She's a good head bite, recalls, sits and sides as sire as Jake, who himself was a strong leggy dog. And also, of course, the current Queensland Maiden Cattle Trial champion. So a pup. Also out of Bella, a very well-bred bitch, a multiple place getter in cattle dog trials and runner-up in the Queensland Futurity back in 2022. So both parents are trial and working stock dogs. This pup, Billaroo Abbey, certainly bred to work and great genetics. So I don't want to preach pedigrees to you, ladies and gentlemen, but just have a look through that page, as I did say, by Jake and out of Bella, with a pup with a very, very bright future, only 6.5 months old. Righto, thank you, Ross. If you needed any more details and want to have a further conversation about the potential of that black and white female pup, Billaroo Abbey, go and talk to Ross Keel. He'll be happy to point you in the right direction. Line number 127 in your catalogue tomorrow afternoon as we work our way right through to the end, and we're getting close of this catalogue. So Abe Graham takes his turn now in the pen in front with line number 128 offered by Jet Graham. This fella, 128, they call him Goose. That's the pup, not the handler. Although, no, I won't go there. Abe, of course, been doing a lot of the announcing up here to a very, very good man, as I mentioned before, with either horses or dogs. Goose is a leggy pup with loads of eye appeal and showing lots of potential. Very, very good nature. Out of a highly rated bitch too in Big Ben Chook, who was by Robbie Hodgman's good dog, Ben, and out of Phil Dawson's good bitch in Bell. So you've got a litany of horse breeders breeding very, very good dogs too, and good horse trainers training good dogs. And that's an example out there for your pup that's well started at a very tender age. It's only born back in October 2023. Thank you, Abe. As I did mention to you, only just 6 months of age, that pup. Boy, drifter and out of chalk. So talk to Abe. If he's not back up here spruiking away, he'll be certainly around. He does a lot of work in behind the scenes too in the lead up to this sale. Gary and Eddie think a lot of the efforts that he puts in to make this event happen. So that was lot number 128, Jet Graham's nomination, Goose. Lot number 129 now. Encounter TJ and AJ Hatfield from Clark Creek. This is Cliff. Black and white border collie male pup, August 2023. So watching Todd Hatfield at the controls of Cliff. As I did mention, only hit the ground back in August last year. He's a promising young dog with plenty of style, a good eye and great conformation. Big lump of a pup, and he's very trainable and easy to have around. So only just over 6 months of age, doing absolutely nothing wrong. Todd does say in his notes to me that he'll suit any level of handle from someone looking to get into dogs all the way up to the seasoned dog handers. He is very easy to get along with. He has a lot of potential and is working sheep and a small mob of young cattle confidently. His dam and sire are both excellent work and trial dogs who both have great instincts and trainable minds. The sire of this particular fella has placed in multiple maiden, novice and open dog trials. He also placed in the Australian Championships just last year. So watching lot number 129, Hatfield's Cliff. Thanks, Todd. Good job. Another one to mark up in your catalogues. A bright future in front of Cliff, I'd reckon. Lot number 129.
Thanks, mate.
Just back in the nick of time, mate.
Yeah. Look at this mess here, down here.
Oh, mate, I told him it's rubbish off on him.
The goose.
Righto, so lot number 130 comes in, Smoky Creek Ruby. The account of course, Smoky Creek Contracting, a black and white female pup born back in October last year. By Cardoon Boss. Similar pedigree as to earlier in the catalogue, and of course, out of the good bitch in Post. So Ruby has been started on sheep and is showing plenty of natural ability. As I did mention to you, signed by Boss, whose progeny topped the sale here last year at Rockhampton. Cardoon Boss, of course, proven to breed smart, hard and trainable dogs that will work, trial and breed on. Ruby's Dam, Wilderness Pole, Poss is signed by Pat Burns as Moss, whose progeny also topped the 2022 Rockhampton Working Dog Sale. So Mum was a very strong dog with a very strong nose bite. She's one of the kennel's main bitches. This pup Ruby has been working sheep in an arena and out in the open paddock. She's showing plenty of instinct on a stock. Nice iron style, very, very silent worker. She'll bring stock to you, showing nice distance off a stock. With the depth of pedigree that you got before you, she'll be an asset to any one team with options to be used as a breeder to continue on this long line and this lengthy and very good quality pedigree. We're watching lot number 130, Smoky Creek Ruby. Righto, thank you. Lot number 130, Smoky Creek Ruby. October job bitch pup. As keen as mustard, good on type and a depth of breeding.
You going to take it home after this, mate?
Righto, so the last of my run, lot number 131, Mystic View Cobb. So black and white. Border Collie male born back there in December last year. So we've seen litter mates before come through. Absolutely bred in the purple, this fellow. As I did say, the pup size, Nelson, and his record speaks for himself. I've been through it in detail, but he's got more accolades on his resume than certainly anybody standing on this rostrum. So very, very successful in the arena. Also just a very, very smart working dog. Once again, as I did say before, by Nelson and out of Angel too, so out of a good dog, or by a good dog and out of an exceptional bitch. So This pup is bred to go on, bred to perform. Lot number 131, Mystic View Cob.
Yeah. You're practicing.
Righto, so we're watching lot number 131 out of the Mystic View Kennels. This is Cobb, another very, very good pup. Very good pup with an extensive pedigree too. Genetics to display, a proven cross of top work and trial lines. Showing a wonderful instinct and desire to work out there, and as it does say in your catalogue notes, he'd be a great asset to any team. Thank you very, very much. That was lot number 131. I'll hand over to Abe to take you through to the end of the catalogue.
Thanks, Bruce. Brings us down to lot number 132, consigned by Sam Connolly from Kamala there in Queensland. This is Kazajoka Zag. We've got a November 23 born Border Collie female. Makes this pup 5 months of age. Side by the proven trial dog in Munns Dice. Being by Devron Dice and out of Munns Meg, who goes back to Crowsdale Clover. From the open trial bitch in Huckleberry Queen. Queen was, of course, the winner of the open trial here back in 2021 with Miss Sam. Queen was, of course, side by Kazajoka King, who was our 2023 Queensland and Australian Open Dog of the Year. Zag is a well-started bitch with type to boot. She shows plenty of instinct when working sheep, great balance and ability to herd. A great prospect to take to work or haul around to the trials. A formidable chance to access proven genetics and a true prospect for all the incentives. Lot number 132, Sam Connolly's entry, Kazajoka Zag. Thanks, Sam. Lot 132, Kazajoka Zag. While we change over some sheep, just a reminder, we will be operating under a bid card system. There is an opportunity to register those bid cards this afternoon to avoid the morning rush tomorrow. For those at home, we're also operating under the Stock Live system. At the completion of our pre-works, we'll go on once we've set up a course with our Open Incentive Challenge, followed by our Rookie Incentive Challenge. We'll have a vendors and sponsors function at 3 o'clock upstairs. Our Battle of the Sexes final will commence this evening at 5:30 p.m. We've got Sam some fresh sheep, given her opportunity to better showcase her dog. Lot number 132, Kaza Joker Zag. Thanks, Sam. That's lot 132, Kaza Joker Zag. That's the son of Mun's Dice out of Huckleberry Queen. Over the page now, this could be the one you've been waiting to see. This is lot 133, consigned by Wayne Waite from Ballandine in Queensland. This is Wildcrow Chester. Chester's a November 23 born Border Collie tricolour male, makes this particular dog 5 months of age. He's an AI pup from what is one of the last litters that will hit the ground by the super siren Cardoon Zach. This pup was conceived from the semen purchase from this sale back in 2022. All female progeny from this litter have been retained, however it has always been the intention to offer the male pups back through the sale. The dam, Brigham Cece, has 3 crosses of Cardoon Zach and throws back to the amazing Brayston Don. Cece has a lot of natural feel for stock and the ability to get you out of a bind in the bush, as well as being a trial winner herself. All the foundation work has been done on this pup, a real ball of confidence. Here is an opportunity to buy into one of the last by Cardoon Zach, lot 133, Wildcrow Chester. There he is, folks. Riverside. Sorry, there he is, lot number 133, Wildcrow Chester. There's one of your last opportunities to buy, Zach. Brings us down to lot number 134, consigned by Riverside Trust from Green Ridge in New South Wales. This one will be Riverside Lottie. She's a November 23 born Border Collie female.
Lockie MacArthur. Always asleep.
Good from afar, far from good. 134, Riverside Lottie. She's a November 23 born female, 5 months of age. Riverside Working Dogs and Ben Gould, they've got a reputation that highlights excellence in the paddock and the trial ring with proven progeny and is proud to present Riverside Lottie. Side by Riverside Butch Cassidy, the first pup that was born in Australia by Zane, a renowned US dog known for strength and type. Butch's Dam, Cabra Glebe Sky, is the 2018-2019 New South Wales Maiden Novice Cattle Dog of the Year. She's an ultimate all-round consistent bitch, having already bred on with the likes of Andrew Jensen's Riverside Drifter. Riverside Drifter was the winner of the 2022 Queensland Futurity and the 2022 Ray White Open Trial. Cabra Glebe Sky is by the potent sire and Riverside Jack. The Dam, Cabra Glebe Ginger, who is a full sister to Joe Levens, Cabra Glebe Sid, who sold for $33,000 at this sale last year. Ginger's Dam Goldie has also bred Big, who sold for $30,000 at Geary. Lottie is bred to work with strength, style, loyalty, agility, making her an all-round dog. You will know the job that Mr. Ben Gould does on them, folks. Lot number 134, Riverside Lottie. Thanks, Ben. He's brought us a good one. Moving right along, Kit Fraser brings us lot number 135. This is K1T Suki. Suki's an October 23 born Border Collie black and white female. Makes this particular bitch 6 months of age. She's sired by Waze Tin, a novice trial dog after winning a maiden on his first start with a 93. Tin has a high work ethic and a natural balance. He's got a solid front end bite. The dam of Suki is K1T Reba. She was one of the go-to dogs in the mustering team before moving on to breeding duties. She was used for all types of work from weaner breaking to cows and calves. Suki is a very intense, forward-moving dog with a real ability to move stock. Suki has spent the last 8 weeks in preparation with Simon Molly Working Dogs in preparation for the sale. Lot 135, K1T Suki. Thanks, Simon. That was lot number 135, Kit Fraser's entry, K1T Suki. Steely Canal from Braymore in Queensland brings us lot number 136, Mystic View Corn. Corn was a December 23 born Border Collie female. Makes this bitch just 4 months of age. This pup is presented by Mystic View Working Dogs and is bred in the purple with natural work and desire oozing from her core. She is from a litter of 7. The whole litter showed instinct and desire at their first look at 10 weeks of age. This is a proven cross with a full sister from the previous litter selling here last year for $7,000 at just 7 months of age. This pup is just 4 months since sale day and showing great ability and natural desire to work. The sire, Corinna Nelson, record speaks for itself. 2020 Queensland Novice Dog of the Year, placing second in the Queensland Open Dog of the Year. In 21 was the Queensland Novice Champion and second in the Queensland Novice Dog of the Year. He was a Queensland State of Origin team member in 19 and 20, as well as many Open and Novice placings throughout his career. Not only do his accolades speak for themselves in the arena, but he was also a great work dog with brains and natural ability. Nelson was coursed by Prime Mover, who's the full brother to Zach and Cardoon Tess, out of Natal Nina, who was by Broiler Creek Blade, and out of Judd's Lacey. The dam of this particular pup, Cardoon Angel, breeding needs no introduction. She was a Zach out of Shelley, who was of course out of Tess by Billerick JJ. Angel is a capable competitor in the trial ring, but shows her strengths as an outstanding work dog and a proven and consistent breeder with multiple sires. Her genetic potential and results speak for themselves. We've got ourselves a triple cross here of Gibbergy Rip, Electra Penny through Prime Mover, Zach and Tess. The quality of these genetics shows in this pup. This pup has the potential to enhance your own program or team. Ladies and gentlemen, Mystic View Corn, lot number 136. That's time. Thanks, Steely. Over the page, Smoky Creek Yeti comes in consigned by Smoky Creek Contracting from Cavision in Queensland. This is the October 23 born tricolour male Border Collie, sired by Cardoon Boss out of the Pat Burns Moss Bitch in Wilderness Poss. She was of course out of Peg, who was by Swan Spud out of the Good Bitch in Bell's Willow. Yeti's been started on sheep and showing promising signs of strength, style and natural ability from 8 weeks of age. The dam, Wilderness Poss, a silent worker, strong bitch with a hard nose bite and no heel. Sire is a proven dog that has sired many litters and produced outstanding progeny. 12 lots sold by Boss last year, averaging just shy of 10,000, topping out at 33. Yeti will be an asset to anyone's team. Lot number 137. Smoky Creek Yeti. This pup was shown a small mob of trainer cattle at 5 months and has showed signs of style, iron, strength with a square walk up to the head on both sheep and cattle.
I just got pointed for the first one. All sorted, mate.
That's lot 137. That's the boss dog, Smoky Creek Yeti. Thanks, Libby. Here we go, lot number 139. This is Wayne Waite's entry from Ballindine in Queensland. Roll Crow Rangers of the Rocco. A November 23 born male, 5 months of age. He's the Zach son out of Brigham CC. This pup will be one of the last ever side by Cardoon Zach. This litter was bred using the AI vial purchased from the 2022 sale. The females from this particular litter have all been retained, and it's always been the intention to offer the males at this sale. There's going to be limited opportunities to get yourself a Zach. This could be the one. Rocco is a good type with a friendly nature. He's had all the basic pup foundation, leads, ties up, sits and stops. So far, he's only been exposed to sheep. However, he's already showing natural herding ability, a style and a style strength. He's working on balance and developing a good bite. Cardoon Zach was known for his natural feel on stock. He had an instinctual ability to know when to give stock time to think and a big bite to back it up if required. CC, she has 3 crosses of Zach in her blood and throws back to the amazing Brayston Don. She's an incredible mother who also has a natural feel for stock and an unreal ability to shut tough situations down quickly in the bush. She's also proven herself in the arena, having won several trials and holds a novice status. This is the Zach Son, lot 139, Rangers of the Rocco.
How we going, Tom?
You want to get your Zach, there's an opportunity, lot number 139. Brings us down to lot number 140, consigned by Jet Graham of Cabra in Queensland. This is Chick. She's a October 23 born Border Collie tricolour female, making her 6 months of age. She's by Andrew Jensen's Riverside Drifter. He was, of course, by Jake out of Cabra Glebe Sky, the Woodford Jack bitch. The name of this bitch, Big Ben Chook, side by Rob Hodgman's McCareth Ben, and out of Dawson's Bell. Dawson's Bell was out of Phil Dawson's Dora. Handled here today by Mr. John Poynton. Chick's a young bitch that shows plenty of style and potential, with personality to match, by the well-known sire of Andrew Jensen's, and out of Chook. You've done a good job of training this one, Poino. Cat tried run with the best of them. That's lot number 140, Chick, consigned by Jet Graham from Cabra. Give him a hand. Thanks, John. That was lot 140, Chick. Put a line through lot number 141. She didn't make the truck. Brings us down to lot number 142, the Hatfield entry from Clark Creek there in Queensland. This is Hatfield's Teeter. We got ourselves an August 23 Border Collie Cross female. Makes this bitch 8 months of age. Side by the successful try dog Kazajoka Ace, who was of course out of Huckleberry Queen, who won the open trial here in 21 with Miss Sam Connolly. The mother Hatfield's Test has been described as a good bitch in the paddock and a successful trial dog. This one's been started on sheep, showing all the interest. Rate stock naturally and stays wide. Kazajoka Ace also placed in the Australian Championships in 2023. It's the Kazajoka Ace female, Hatfield's Teeter, lot number 142. Thanks, Angel. That was Angel Hatfield with lot number 142, Hatfield's Teeter. Well, this will be the last lot before we go to the bar and take the photos on Sunday. This is lot number 143, consigned by Swift Rural Enterprises from Millman in Queensland. This is S-Wing Chubbs. This is the December 23 born Border Collie male. Makes this pup 4 months of age. This pup side by the Pistol. Pistols by Mun's Tough. Going back there to the UK dog in Sweep. Out of McDonald's Gene. I've seen plenty of those in the south. Chubbs is out of the bitch in Sky. Sky was by Richard's Try. She was a Woolies Dave. Sky was also out of Collins Shay. The dam of this particular pup has been a good paddock bitch that has done plenty of work for Jake over the years. He says this one's got plenty of potential, plenty of go, and is showing an excellent work ethic. Been on the sheep and showing a strong bite. There's a full sister 12 months older which has a great bite, plenty of style while mustering cattle. Chubbs has a wonderful nature and is always eager to please. A beautiful pup with a huge future in front of him. Lot number 143, S-Wing Chubbs. Stay with us, folks. We've got a couple to come back through. That's lot 143, Chubbs by the Pistol. Swift Rural Enterprises entry from Millman. Thanks, Jake. So this is lot number. We'll turn back a few pages, folks, to number 95. Lot number 95. Lot number 95 comes in the ring from the Bruton Vale stable from Sextonville in New South Wales. This is Bruton Vale Storm. This is the December 23 born male by Bruton Vale Doc out of Daisy. This is an AI pup from the old breed of Bruton Vale. Doc is a full brother to Junior, and Flat believes was a better dog than Junior. Daisy is by Sayo out of Spice, and she is a full sister to Bruton Vale Flat. This pup's bred to work. They don't come around very often. This is lot number 95, Bruton Vale Storm.
Cute Snapchat. How much time we got?
Thanks, Stephen. That was Storm. He's the son of Doc and Daisy. Lot number 195. For the sake of the folks at home, we're going to go back in the catalogue so they can see on Stock Live lots number 116, 17, 18 and 19.
What have we got here, Steely?
For the folks at home that missed this on Stock Live, this is lot number 117, Mystic View Ghost, consigned by Steel Canal from Braymore in Queensland. The ghost is born in December 23. Presented by Mystic View Working Dogs. She's bred in the purple, natural work ethic and desire to the core. She is from a litter of 7. The whole lot started at 10 weeks of age. This is a proven cross with a full sister from the previous litter, selling at last year's sale for $7,000 at just 7 months of age. This pup's 4.5 months on the sale day and showing great ability and a natural desire to work. This one sired by Corinna Nelson. Nelson's record speaks for itself, being the 2020 Queensland Novice Dog of the Year and placing in the Queensland Open Dog of the Year in 2021. He was the Queensland Novice Champion and second in the Queensland Novice Dog of the Year. He was a Queensland State of Origin member in 2019 and 2022, as well as many Open and Novice placing in his career. Not only do his accolades speak for themselves in the arena, but he is also a great work dog with brains and natural ability. Nelson is by a prime mover who is a full brother to Cardo, an outstanding work dog and a proven and consistent breeder to multiple size. The genetic potential and results speak for themselves. This pup's a triple crosser Rip and Electra Penny through prime movers Zach and Tess. The quality of these genetics show in the pup. This pup's potential to enhance your program or team. You don't know the quality of something until you've tried it, ladies and gentlemen. Mystic View Ghost, lot number 117. Thanks, Dilly. We go over the page to lot number 119. Ben Gold from Riverside brings us Riverside Pearl. This one's a December 23 Border Collie female. Riverside Working Dogs and Ben Gould, they have a reputation that highlights excellence in the paddock and the trial ring with proven progeny, and they're proud to present this bitch in Riverside Pearl. Pearl's by Glenroy Timmy. He's a no-nonsense large red and white dog that goes back to Cardoon Coop. Timmy has the ultimate type and size with strength to boot. Pearl's Dam Cabra Glebe Sky is the 2018-2019 New South Wales Maiden Novice Catalogue of the Year ultimate all-round consistent bitch that has already bred on with the likes of Andrew Jensen's Riverside Drifter, winning the 2020 Queensland Futurity and the 2022 Ray White Open. Sky being by the potent Siren Woodford Jack fills up this pedigree with class. Pearl's bred to work, strong for the paddock and brains to trial. The mother of this particular pup, Sky, is in the final of the Open Trial. Lot number 119, Riverside Pearl. Thanks, Ben. That was lot number 119, Riverside Pearl. We got any more coming there, Gary? Is that him? Well, team, that brings us to the end of our pre-works. Grab some lunch, stretch your legs, the bar is open. We'll be back shortly with the Incentive Open Challenge and the Incentive Rookie Challenge finals, followed by our vendors and sponsors function upstairs. We'll be back this evening at 5:30 with our Battle of the Sexes final. Thank you.